Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. I'm Dinda Ramadhani, ID number 201. I'm from class A. I will present material about important role of chemistry in everyday life. First of all, the role of chemistry in life is certainly very much, starting from compounds that can be useful for everyday life such as gasoline, salt compounds that are useful on earth, and others. Chemistry is spread in all corners of the earth, and everyone on earth has an attachment to chemistry. So this science is one of the important science to know. All objects that undergo a chemical change have identifiable characteristics such as A. There is a change in the composition of the molecule. B. When experiencing a change will produce a new substance. C. The existence of a new substance that is formed with the property of the substance that is different from the nature of the composition. The chemical change will not return to this original form. After of chemistry, we need to understand the role of chemistry in life from its explanation first. Chemistry is a science which studies related composition, properties, structure, change to the energy which accompanies change in a substance or a material. The essence of this science is that an object can experience a change in the shape of arrangement of its particles so that the object turns into another object. This change causes deformation, namely a change in the location of the arrangement which affect the properties that are different from its original form. Chemistry can also be interpreted as a science which studies material engineering, namely to change a certain material into another material so that there occurs a change in the form or property of its consistence. The first role of chemistry in life is in the health sector, where chemistry plays an important role in this field. Doctors can be facilitated in the process of diagnosing a patient disease. Experts will also find it easier to study greater generate for various methods of treating the health of patients. An example is in the manufacture of daily medicines. The another example also in the manufacture of synthetic material as a subject for base and teeth. Then in the paramedical field, chemistry also very useful in the manufacture of drugs and also in the presence of the very drugs that do not have side effect. In the healing process of a patient, for example, is a drug for cancer, AIDS, and also fence a disease. Next, material, energy, and information sector. The role of chemistry in substance life is closely related to the environment and also the current condition of the earth, where chemistry can help in the process of finding alternative energy that can be used by humans as a source of electrical energy. For example, biggies that comes from place or electronic that comes from sunlight. So electronic that comes from sunlight in a alternative energy. So that use of fuel such as coal or oil can be reduced so as to reduce the possibility of scarcity of these renewable resources. The efficiency of which that can excited in certain lipids can also be examined and used as a source of weight-based PLT, so that chemistry plays a very important role in the process of processing the earth and also renewable energy. Next, material field of biotechnology. The role of chemistry in the next life in the field of biotechnology, where these science studied the use of living things such as bacteria, fungi, and viruses, as well as projects from living things such as enzymes and alcohol in a production grade that will produce goods and services, so that chemistry in the field of biotechnology will be very helpful. Next, material, food and agriculture sector. The role of chemistry in life is also beneficial in the field of food, which is one of the core fields of humans. In general, this food sector is the result of agricultural produce, so that this agricultural produce need to process optimal so that existing product can keep up population growth rates, which are always interesting, so that knowledge is a very important to make sure. Next, material household sector. In the role of chemistry in life in the household sector is also very important in our seed needs needed for bathing and ensuring the body is clean from all drift. Humans also need mop, soap, shampoos, treatment, and other cleaning tools, which are very independent on the related to chemical. Next, material example of chemical change in everyday life. One born with wrought iron, the race turnstiles, port, lunch, and food from etc. The positive impact of chemistry in everyday life is to facilitate and improve the quality of life in the presence of chemicals such as drugs, fertilizers, pesticides, plastic, and processed food. And thank you. Bye bye.